A big welcome to everybody all over the world and have a good day. And today I'm come with something very exciting where everybody enjoys. It's a vegetarian dish. It is this vegetable what I'm going to fry. I'm going to fry them. It's called eggplant. It's also called Baingan in Hindi. So I'm going to fry these and I'm going to use some spices that will enhance the flavors of this Baingan or this eggplant, and all of you can enjoy it as a snack, or you can even enjoy it as a side dish for your meals. So I've cut them this big, all of them. They all are about 250 grams, and what I'm going to do is now I cut them and I'm added salt into this vessel and kept them soaking, because if I keep them out they will turn black. So in order to keep them as they are, so you got to add in salt and keep them aside, and then begin with the other preparation. This is a very easy recipe, so don't worry about anything, just follow what I'm doing step by step and do the beautiful aromatic vegetable in your kitchen. So the spices that I'm going to use is very simple. Even if they are extra and it remains behind, I mean it's excess, what you can do is store it in the fridge and use it for your fish or for your prawns or for your any other vegetables to fry them. So don't worry about it if it's excess. So I begin with adding in 2 tablespoons of chili powder, one teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon garam masala, 1 teaspoon of Asofoteda, that is called Hing in Hindi, 1 teaspoon of ginger-garlic paste. I'm going to add in some lemon juice. So these are very small lemons, so I took 2 of them. So I'll be adding the lemon juice into this. Adding in the lemon juice. And 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to mix all of them together and begin applying for each one separately, each of my eggplants separately. I'm going to mix this really well. I may also add a little water so that it gets a little sort of a liquid paste, because I got to apply it for each slices of the eggplant. I'm also adding in some Aamchur powder, that is called the mango powder, so it gives a little flavor. The sourness also, I've already added lime also, there's no problem, but I'm just adding this for the flavor. I'm going to add in a little water, and I'm going to mix it. So my spice is ready to be applied to each slices of the eggplant. It's already tasting so sour, sweet, spicy, hot, tangy. It's really going to come out really well, and I'm telling you, you will have a good time having this with your families. Also note that if you think that the spices are less and your eggplants are more, you can redo some more, just the way I have added. Now I'm going to add these spices to each one with my hand, because it will not do well if I just add it with the fork. So I'm going to add the spices to each one, and what I'm going to do is, I had already added in salt for this when I was soaking the eggplant, and I've also added salt in this, so don't need to add more salt, but if you think you need, you can always add. This is how it looks, and I'm going to keep it one on top of each other. A second one, Okay, and I'm going to take this and keep it on top of this one. I have applied the powdered ingredients, the paste, and I've stacked them and I've kept them ready to be fried. Now I'm going to begin coating these brinjals, which I have already marinated for some time with the spices. I'm going to use my semolina, that is a Rawa and rice flour, and I'm going to coat them and then begin frying. I'm beginning with the first one. Make sure they're well patted. They're all ready to get on the pan. My pan is hot, so now I'm going to begin my frying. Make sure you don't burn them. You have to wait for some time on low flame. I put it very high when I started it, and then I lowered the flame. I turned them on the other side, so I didn't wait for too long, so before it gets burned. So in another 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, I turned them to the other side, and I'm frying them on low heat. So I turn them again just to make sure that they're getting cooked. So you can keep turning when and how you all want to check whether it's not getting burned. I'm taking them off. I'm using my fork because it's easier to remove them and keep them aside. Now I'll do my next ones. Finally, my yummy eggplant fries are ready. They are crispy, they're yummy, they are tangy, they are, they have so many flavors, and I'm telling you, you will enjoy them. You can have them as snacks, or you can have them even with your meals. So prepare them and enjoy preparing them for your family members and for your relatives. So take care and do subscribe to my channel, share my videos with people so they can also try and do the same preparation, and like my channel. So take care. Thank you for watching, and bon appetit. Bye bye.